Just making sure that I was recording. Right, we are literally going to go straight into... no we're not. We're actually going to cut our trees down first that are in the way. Then we are going to... Yeah, there aren't that many actually. There are only about 6 or 7 that are in our way. Going to maximise our field. I'm going to try and look at the cut and edge first. Right, yeah, that's about... There's only a couple here. Yes, first order of business, trees, then we will do ploughing. When I do my ploughing, I literally am going to go straight into time-lapse mode because this is going to be a humongous task. It's literally our first tasks of ploughing and seeding are going to be monumental because of how big and how small our equipment is. So yes, that is the task. That is what we've got to do. So, yeah, it's us versus the environment. One day seasons. What's happened? I can't move. It's doing something weird. Okay. It's like I'm on the tree or something. It's not letting me move. The game had gone funny. Right. I think the other one was close enough for us to run to, wasn't it? I'm sure there's another one close to us. Another 2, so we'll drive over there. Right. There is another one at the bottom of the field, I seem to remember. Yes, I'm looking forward to this, but this is not going to be the most relaxing of Let's Plays, especially in the beginning with working with little equipment. It is going to be a bit of a monumental backbreaker, one where I need to not think about the enormity of the task in hand, just get into the zone and think of my happy place. Truthfully, I think is the way that you've got to deal with this. Now, why did that not pick that up? Let's try and get level with this. The bush appears to be getting in my way. I think the next one is over in that corner. I think. Yeah, there's a couple of little stragglers by the edge of the forest, but I'm going to leave those. I'm not going to be that worried. This is a monster field, and I don't think that's going to make that much of a difference. But that one there is in a strategically, bad place. So I think this is the last one, if I remember rightly. Should I get that one on the edge there? No, I think the field's big enough. Although this is our only means of income, something we have got to remember. So we are only going to get one harvest, being as we've got seasons running, so we are making this as tough as it possibly gets. So yeah, what I call a challenge. Just hope that we can actually do this on the shoestring that we have got. Okay then. I think that forest is actually our land, so I don't know why we don't just start doing the log pile just in the forest, on the edge of the forest, so we know where it is. Just build a log pile, and one day we will. Mind you, thinking about this, are we going to need this? Yeah, we are, I think. Let me just think about this. I don't want to waste effort putting things in and then taking them out. Actually, no, that is right. Let's just go. The one thing I never thought of earlier, I was looking back in editing and I thought, you plonker, why don't you just take them out? That's just. Oh, we need to be. No, we don't. Sell points. Now then. I want to look at wood. Can you not actually sell wood itself? Only wood chips. So that means I've got to do a chipper. Right, okay. That alters things somewhat. Obviously, I know the entire Let's Play originally was done on wood chips as we had the wood chipper. So for now then, if that is the case, we shall just dump these on our land. Will they come out? That is the question. Or will I need to jump in there and pull them out? Oh no. Lovely jubbly. Smashing. Okay, that's a problem for another day. If we cut enough of them and hire a wood chipper, which seriously we're gonna need a serious pile of. Let's have a look at. I think if I remember rightly, there's only the. Is it the really expensive hides I'm at now? And I know it's funnier with wood as well, if I remember rightly. I saw one of Mr. Sealy P's. Yeah, just that beast. Wow. Yeah. Oh, what? You have to cancel your auto? Wow, that's new. Right, okay then, we'll take this back, and I am literally going to get the, and I'd forgotten actually, using the coon, it actually does the subsoil and does a cultivated state, so I don't need to worry about realism. It really already does the cultivated state. I did notice when we did it earlier and I looked at it, I thought, nothing to worry about, no ploughing here. So yes, that has chuffed me. Wow, 6% lost in just a few minutes. Now then, which is the side? This side is the pickup side. Now where is the weight? I know what I need to do. I need to be looking to see if it will allow me to reset the header, which appears to have... oh no, it's not. Hooray! I did hope it was going to be something like that. Where did I put the weight? That is the question. I think I can see it over by the... I know I don't necessarily need it, but... oh, great. Well, I'm stuck. We've only got this month, so... I'm stuck with ploughing in the rain, which is possible. It would be a very wise thing to do with a massive plough, but we certainly haven't got a massive plough. Right, let's look on the... this, we need to try and find our line. We're well within our line. It looks to me like the line of our field is... still actually... Right, let's set cruise control up. Now I'm going to say my usual words, which is, I shall see you guys and gals on the other side. Now I'm going to try and find my line, so I'm going to be pulling the map up just for a few minutes to get my first line. Oh, yeah, I'm on the edge of my line already. Yeah, that's about right. So I do apologise now for the first few minutes of this, because it's just me pulling the map up, and then I'm going to go into time-lapse mode once I start to do this. This is going to be a monster. I am going to super time-lapse this as well, because it is going to take hours, and no one is going to want to watch me at ×4 my usual speed cutting this out. So yeah, I'm going to do this at probably ×7, so that it doesn't last an hour watching me plough a field, which is going to probably take me quite a while. Let's have a look. Yeah, start. I'm going to want rounded edges. Oh yeah, I know, I apologise for this. I'm trying to do this in small amounts, because it is possible to very gently have narrow bends, and that is what I'm trying to achieve. To turn at 90-degree angles. If I remember rightly, I think there is a road that is almost visible as I look up. Tadmore. I should say about there. No, a few feet. I should say about there. Yeah, I should say that's not far off. Let's just check my line. Yeah, that looks fairly level to me. Now then, it goes to roughly halfway through the forest, but we're not going to go that far. We're going to go to the edge of the forest. We are going to start to do very gentle rounded corner, so that I'm not doing 90-degree horrible turns with the plough. This is somewhat struggling with this because it's on the very edge of its horsepower limits. This is actually, yeah, it is. Let me just get rid of this. It is actually a little bit more out than I anticipated. Right, I think that will be that. Wow. This is funny. Yeah, you've got to really quite turn past this. So I'm going to turn very shallowly. Then begin to turn very shallowly back. That's not far off, but we need to go out a little bit more. A little bit more. Gently start to turn in. Should be about right angles. No, that's coming out a little. That's still coming out a little. Still coming out a little. Still, let's need to overturn a tad. Now I don't want to go right to the very top. Where that bank starts to go up is the edge of the map, so I want to turn so there's a bit of a turning space. Last time I did this, I went a little bit too, I wouldn't say greedily, but it's not really greed. You want to make the most of your field, but you also need your, well, even yourself, but your hired help especially needs to. Not that we have the luxury of hired help for quite a while, I don't think. Did I check the daily special offers? I think I did. It was what we bought, wasn't it, today? Yeah, it was. Yeah, we've got plenty of room. This is going to take a while. Oh, I think there's a tree there by the look of it as well. I think I'll leave it. I think we'll start to have a shallow angle to meet that, what we've already done. We can always put a shed or two at that end then. Don't think we're far off at that. Right. Now then, now for the long haul. Around and round we go. Right, I'm going to say my usual words for me going into time-lapse mode and warning you guys and gals that I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side.